No, let me quit playing. But this is something we're trying out, and apparently we're just live on my channel for now, where me and my two loving nephews hook up on a Skype call and talk about whatever we end up talking about. Something new we're trying, and we're excited to bring to you the fantastic greatness that is our mother loving family. For now. So, what is up with you two, anyway? Besides everything we just talked about and wasted all of our information before the podcast.
Nothing at all.
I hear you. Me
Nothing
either.
at all. Today's my first day off. A freaking hard week, so I'm just chilling. I'm excited to be chilling with you handsome fellas.
You work during the weekend as well.
Just Saturday. I have off Sunday, Monday.
I think I'd rather have off Saturday, Sunday. But hey, whatever. So you're off tomorrow too.
Absolutely.
And what are you getting into?
Nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Nice.
Video gaming, waiting for Mr. Ayden here to travel his behind on out this way.
I wish I could come, but I can't.
Yo, we're just gonna have him scoop you in J-Town. Right there. Right there. Bap. And that's that.
I wouldn't mind coming to visit at least.
Yeah.
But you guys still aren't in a predicament where you have a couch for me to sleep on, huh?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, more than that. Probably like, yeah.
Well, maybe
More than that.
Couches.
Maybe I could come down.
3 couch.
What are we doing? Sleeping on 3 couches?
I have 8 couches in my living room right now.
Yeah.
Kind of set, dude.
Seriously?
No way.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Just in
say.
case he and me and our ladies all want our own separate couches for sleeping. In case we got company over. Who needs an extra bed when you have 8 couches?
I can handle a couch. I like
Get a projector. It'll be like a movie.
I like a sectional. It's got to be a sectional. So,
Big couches are my game.
what are you guys playing currently? As far as video games.
Warzone, Fortnite.
Yep, whole lot of Fortnite. Been really getting into the Marvel stuff with Fortnite, even though I wasn't a big fan of it at first. I think it's an awesome homage, and I love it. I'm all about it. I will support it any way I can.
Christian, did you hear that apparently anything that happens in the Fortnite universe is canon?
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Is what?
But
Is canon, which means it's like legitimate, like Marvel universe. So what I was thinking, my general hope kind of was that they were gonna bring Tony Stark back through Fortnite and make it something that like everyone had a part in. You know what I mean? Saving Tony Stark.
Have either of you guys played the new Marvel video game yet?
No, I've seen a little bit about it, but I haven't played it.
I was going to
No.
download it yesterday, but I ended up downloading that Mortal Shell game that I told you guys about previously. Like I said, it's a pretty cool game. It's sort of like borderline horror slash like medieval knight type shit where you're this guy that is a soul pretty much, and you start the game and you find a body to inhabit, and then I think there's 4 bodies that you can inhabit, and they all have their own skill sets, so you could switch between the 4 bodies throughout the game. But it's like like I said, I think I told you guys, it's one of those hard games where like you have to go and find a shortcut or a save point before, and there is no progression saved. You will not. You got to keep starting over is what I'm getting at. It's super hard. It was only $30, but it was cool to. It's so far it's been cool to play, but it's super hard, super hard. I keep telling both of you guys, I gotta get into the online battle royale scene, and I haven't yet because I'm a
I keep
loser.
trying to get into it.
I'm a loser. What can I say?
No way.
I
No
am
way.
a loser. Oh, I do not have Restream chat up. Box! Fresh Box, what's up, homie? Sorry I
Box.
didn't... That's his name. Tell Fresh Box. Because
Ooh.
he's got a fresh-ass box to
Oh.
tell somebody about. And I didn't see it, but he stopped in. We are chilling fresh. Welcome to the first crappy episode of all three of us being here at the same time. What?
Absolutely.
Sitting on the floor. You know what I want to get into?
These two are my nephews. This is Christian on it would be your left, and then on the right, it's my other nephew, his younger brother by like a year, Ayden. And Chris recently started a gaming channel. Ayden is going to be starting his gaming channel, and we just sort of wanted to link up and do something all together, and this is what it's going to be, and it's going to morph into something beautiful like a butterfly by the time we're done getting our creative juices running through it. You heard what I said.
Hell yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yeah.
Something that I think is interesting real quick is the fact that we had NHL in the summer and we are now starting football in what is basically the beginning of winter time.
You guys follow sports a lot more than I do, even if you follow
Do you know
at all.
You know when basketball starts?
It's already started.
I think basketball, is it?
They're playing in Disney. They're in a bubble, from the way I understand it. Now, I don't follow sports, but what I heard is all the teams that are playing live in a part of Disneyland in Florida, and they all have to stay there, and they play there, and it's been going on. Yes, I think.
Wild.
And that's
Could
what
you
they're
imagine
going to...
being forced to stay away from your family?
No,
to
they
play
all go
basketball?
there. They all go there.
Oh, so it's like the family and everything.
The way I understand it, yes. But as I said, I do not follow sports. I fully admit that I've never been into sports that much at all. I've watched the Steelers play a little bit here and there, but I don't even do that anymore, and I haven't in years. So, but the basketball thing, from what I understand, yeah, it's already going on. They're already playing, but they've already also had some sort of protest to where they weren't playing because of the recent police shooting or something like that, but I ain't gonna say anything else about it because I don't know the facts and I'm just going off a vague memory. But as far as I know, it is already going on. Basketball. Football's supposed to start in what? They already had the first game just the other night, right? The Chiefs
Yeah, I
and
think
somebody? Who played?
Colts, Giants, someone like that.
It was the Chiefs and somebody, I think. Well, let's fact check it. Let's fact check it. We need a fact checker.
Bro, I'm on those fact checks.
First, you're not as good as I don't know who. First NFL game.
Yeah, we need like an official fact checker, one that's quick with their fingers.
Right?
That's definitely not me.
The 101st season of the National Football League regular season started with the NFL kickoff September 10th. Kansas City Chiefs defeating the Houston Texans.
Wow. Okay.
So there you go. Football already started.
Chiefs beat the Texans.
Yeah, like I said, I don't follow anymore at all, so it is what it is. Maybe I'll start a little bit.
Hey, if you guys want a reason to start following football, I have an NFL fantasy league co-founded by my boy Hoochie, and we need a couple more teams to get the draft going.
Got the invite.
Yeah, you should join it up.
You don't understand how competitive I get. Like, you're gonna wake up in the morning to me breathing like right nose to nose with you. Like,
ready to put something on the line.
I definitely would not enjoy that.
No one does.
Not with your morning breath in my face, no.
What's the money? What are we talking? How much does it cost to join?
It doesn't cost anything to join, but if you want to get competitive about it, we could put something on the line.
Well, that's the whole
Or to
point
lend
of
you
a
to.
fantasy football
True.
league. The whole point of a fantasy football league is to put in the money to. That's what he's asking. Or do you guys just do it for fun?
Yeah, we just did it for fun.
Oh, most fantasy football leagues you start, there's a buy-in for like $20, and then there's a first, second, and third place. And I don't even follow.
It's like a competition, you know? Instead of doing a buy-in like that, just get a prize, and then whoever's first place gets the prize. Anybody else? Next league, I mean, there could be a second and third place prize, but it's only like 10 teams, so there wouldn't be no.
I think if it depends how many people there are, because if there's like 10 people, I say first and fourth place get a prize.
No way.
Because second or third, you're just the first and second people to not be first. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting way of looking at it, I guess.
At least if you're fourth, it's like, well, at least I wasn't almost first. Like, I lost, but it was...
No way.
I think we should start a fantasy My Little Pony league.
Oh, jeez. Go
And
Sunshine Rainbow Pony all the way.
that's
to
right.
the top.
That's right. So,
No.
I'm
I
getting.
gained 1 sub.
You know what? As somebody just said, I gained 1 sub. I did hit 200 the other day, and my goal was, guys, that if I hit 200 on this channel, which is my gaming channel, and there may be a different channel created out of this later, but Fresh just said that I gained 1 sub, which put me at 200 for the second time. If I stay above 200 for like a day or long enough to go buy the stuff, I got to do the giveaway. 201. I broke 200.
Whoa.
Look out. Thank
do
you.
I have to be careful with like brand placement at all, or like if I want to drink of my?
No. No,
Yeah,
it ain't. Although, honestly, like I said, to talk a little bit about the stuff that I've learned, eventually you can do stuff like that. But like I said, you need a little bit of a following first. And then
I mean, with soda pop, it's kind of like the
No.
color they give it away. You know what I mean?
I always joke around, and whenever I'm drinking something, no, you're fine. Whenever I'm drinking something, I always joke around and say they should sponsor me, because they should. I think. I heard a beat.
I want to get.
Aiden, what were you saying?
I was gonna say I want to get like a cigarette company to sponsor me. You know what I mean?
Cigarettes.
No way.
I would
Cigarettes
rather.
are bad.
Yeah, they're real bad. You should get
Yeah,
like
I know, but like,
what?
no, you're right. No, you're right. There's no. You can't. I can't even argue that.
You know what? You know what's weird though? Recently, for the longest time, like, and I've seen it happen. Like there was one point in time where they weren't allowed any longer to advertise alcohol and like tobacco products on TV. But just recently, within the past month or two, I started seeing alcohol commercials and vape commercials for like those Views or Vibes or whatever the hell little disposable vapes are. Fuse, there you go. Pick your own color and be cool and suck down this nicotine infused oil into your lungs and be cool about it, dude.
I mean, other than being totally radical, I think it's
gnarly.
I mean, it is pretty gnarly. I mean, only in the sense that if you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes, it's not necessarily a healthier alternative. It just offers less of a diverse chemical range into, like, you know.
Quit trying to act like you know what the hell you're talking about.
It's better. It's better for your lungs, but it's worse for your hearts and for your heart and all of your everything.
I have one. I don't have the little disposable one though. I have the actual box with the separate tank, and I have like a box full of like 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 different tanks that I've bought and didn't like or bought and leaked. Because I was using one of those to quit chewing until they started making nicotine powder pouches. It's all it is nicotine and flavor. So it's like vaping, but for chewing. There's no actual tobacco in it, which is pretty cool. And that's
Yeah.
what I've been using. But I do have a vape as well. I just haven't been using it as much.
Yeah, we're all about healthier living here on the channel, of
Oh,
course.
are we?
We
Oh,
are.
are we?
You don't have to listen to what we say, but you can,
You could try it.
you could try it. You don't
You
have to try it.
smoke.
When I first
Yeah.
started this channel, well, that was it. It was fitness and gaming, except I needed to get focused, so I decided to just do the gaming because they're all around easier to do. Because I could just sit here and play a video game and do a video, or review a video game and do a video. But I delve into a little meditation, which I think is quite beneficial for when trying to quit and or slow down on things.
Yeah.
Just 10 minutes of focusing on your breath is fantastic for your health. Fantastic. I need to do more of it. I can't say that I'm doing that well with my own meditation practice, but when I do it more, I do feel better. But enough of that.
Indeed.
I've got to fix my shorts.
Ooh, fix the draws.
There we go. Now my autofocus is all jacked up again and I'm all blurry, so I gotta fix it. So what else has been going on with you guys? I mean, honestly, this is the first, well, all three of us, this is the first time we've actually honestly talked in a long time. Like, are you getting married, Ayden?
No,
No?
I don't need to do that, I don't think.
No babies? No babies.
Mm-mm.
I hope not.
Pretty stressed out. I need to talk to the place where I have a car payment.
That's
Because, I mean, I'm, like, paying off the car.
right.
I'm unsure, like, it has a GPS and stuff in it, but am I allowed to take it 28 hours away?
Why
We'll
not?
find out tomorrow.
Why not?
Yos.
If you're paying for the car, it's your car.
Yeah, but somewhere in the fine print somewhere there might have been something saying that I can't.
No. I think that's your car. I mean, regardless, the bank has the title, yeah, but you're still making the payments. It's your car. What?
Yeah.
Where are you driving? Are you going to Colorado tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, but about 12 days from tomorrow.
No.
Yo, so when are you actually coming out?
Official leave date is the 26th.
So, and you're gonna be stopping and hanging out in Detroit for a night with your Cody, right?
Yeah, so I'll be spending my birthday with Jacody.
Well, that's pretty cool. But when should I? What is the first day that I should expect to see you, so I can like plan that next week's
Saturday,
schedule.
26th. I will be sleeping Saturday night with Jacody, driving
Don't-
all Sunday,
I
sleeping
would-
Sunday night hotel, and then showing up Monday.
With a name like Jacody, I don't know if it's beneficial that you sleep with said person.
It's our boy Austin Jacody. I'm not sure how he pronounces it, but it's Austin Jacody, and he's
His
Just a
last
game
name's
friend, really.
not Jacody, Chris. That's his name.
yeah,
on-
of course. But I mean, with the using the sense of discretion here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a good friend of ours who plays games with us. He's been playing for about a year and a half, and Aiden's gonna take the opportunity on the drive through to go like hang out with him and meet him and stuff. And yeah,
I
have
mean,
some
it's
fun.
about 8 hours there, and then it's a 22-hour drive from Detroit. So from Detroit, I'm gonna cut Colorado in half. Stay probably in like a Best Western, pay $75 extra so that Luna can stay too, and then call her there. Because I mean, with the money that we're saving, not spending 2 nights in a motel, I can just spend 1 night in a hotel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude,
Motel,
also-
Hotel Holiday Inn.
Oh, Pitbull. Is that Pitbull that does that?
No,
Yeah,
that's much older than. No, it's much older than Pitbull. I forget who said it first. I think it was like Cool Mo D and the gang, to be honest.
Oh, yo, I just thought of that song again the other day. The first time I got we were hanging out at your place right across the bridge there in your town there, and I got that fresh recording app on the phone. You're like, yo, let me sing into it, or something happened. You sing that If I Ever Fall in Love Again song by Shy, and I just found the acapella version the other day, and it slaps, dude. It's amazing.
It
I'm
is.
just so happy I found it.
I told you. That's a good old song.
It is.
You
It's
sing
fantastic.
after your girlfriend, she'll love you forever.
Yo, the
She'll
only
love
song
you
I sing to my girlfriend is the
forever.
Hot Dog song by Mickey Mouse.
Hot dog.
Hot
Hot dog, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yep. That song, it drives me crazy because the girls used to love Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and it plays at the end of every episode every time, and it's the most annoying song ever. Ever. Absolutely the most annoying song.
I don't know. I remember always going into like the pediatrics, even though I was like 19 at the time. So there was like children playing on the floor. I'm sitting there with a half an arm sleeve, like just watching Mickey Mouse on the TV, waiting for Dr. Sangupta to see me. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god, yeah.
I think you need to get a family doctor, bro.
I had one until I was 21, and now I gotta find a new one because Dr. Sangupta won't see me in the pediatrics.
I mean, you're how old now?
I'm still a child.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
How old are you now? Like 21, 22?
21.
I see you're legally you're an adult. You really
Yeah.
don't stop growing mentally and stuff until you're like 26 to 28.
I did all my growing.
Not yet. You've got a everybody has a I'm not done growing and I'm an old man. Where'd Chris go? He left us.
Yeah, he put his finger up and
He put
Gave
on
us the
he put on
one that-
he put on his blurred background.
maybe it blurred him out of existence.
It was before. That was funny. He put his head down and he'd blur into the background. So this is
Yo,
what's
when
that?
he comes back, he needs to have one of those voice changer things, and he needs to be blurred as well, so that it's like he's a criminal or a convict. We'll do it like he's like we're giving him an interview. You know what I mean?
He just bailed on us. How unprofessional. How unprofessional. Oh,
No, the only thing that's unprofessional is probably the
everything.
only thing I have to say about him leaving.
So you and your girl are into the Dead, huh? The Grateful.
My girl is into the Dead.
You aren't?
Not really. I like, if it's put on, I can, listen to it, but I'm more of a rap guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me as well. I've actually been quite distant from all music lately, which isn't like me. But it's been years. Like I don't listen, I don't buy, I don't. The whole thing with physical media not being like it used to, and when new albums would drop, you'd have to run to the store to get them, and like that whole era's gone, and that was the fun of it. I can remember.
I mean, music also used to be good enough to go and buy CDs
Yeah.
and vinyl.
When everybody and their brother that may know somebody or that has a couple dollars can get a song put on satellite radio that quickly or easily, which I'm sure it's still hard, but it's a lot easier than it used to be, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but I feel like satellite radio isn't what people strive to hit when they're trying to make it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like if you
streams, clicks is what makes money now. That's the sad part. It's all about how many clicks you can accumulate. The more clicks you have, the more relevant you are, the more people are paying attention to you, the more money you can make, the more advertising revenue you can pull.
so realistically, if I sat on my computer all day and just made fake accounts
Yep.
nonstop all day, you think I can just at one point accumulate enough of a following, even if it is all just me?
You'd
that
probably
I
have
would
to
start-
you'd probably have to have different IP addresses, but I think it would work. I think there's people actually out there that do that as a business. Like they'll sell you 1,000 followers or whatever. But then it doesn't really matter because you don't have those real followers watching your videos because you have to accumulate watch time as well on all these platforms. That's where it's the longer you can keep people engaged, the better off you are.
Yeah.
I want to know where Chris went.
We couldn't even keep him engaged, and he's supposed to be helping us keep people engaged.
How about it? It's not very engaging. It's not a very engaging podcast we're starting.
I mean, I feel like most podcasts aren't engaging unless someone gets angry enough to start yelling.
Well, that can even be engaging. Like I said, we could do the people who just sit there and smile.
I mean, I can get really angry and lower my voice down a little bit like this, and I guarantee it will get like fucking everybody watching.
Yeah, we could just be harsh and negative, because even negative comments and negative, he's back, he's happy, like, what'd you do, go take a poop? You feel better? Do you feel better?
I'm lighter right now.
What?
Okay, yeah.
What happened? What are you doing?
Hello?
Can you hear
Hello?
us?
I can
Hello?
hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
You're gonna have to turn it up more.
Hello?
Hello.
That's better.
All right, cool.
So, we got to get you figured out so you could broadcast from your channel as well, Chris.
Ooh. Yeah.
If you want.
I have this capture device thing, but it's good for doing console stuff, but I don't know how to do like the computer screen itself to be able to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Well, is it something that you want to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have Streamlabs open right now?
I don't, but I can open it real fast.
I mean, while we're sitting here just bullshitting and messing around, it might be beneficial for you to piss around with it, see if you can make it work.
Okay, I have a real professional question.
Okay.
Can I do this from in a bed?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
do from wherever you want.
Go ahead and lay down, bud.
Dude, I'm gonna pass out. What's up, cat?
That's okay. We'll talk to your girl while you're sleeping. Or the cat. We'll talk to the cat.
Let's see, cat.
You're going to want to add a display capture.
See if I could do something like this.
That TV that's over there behind you, is somebody watching that TV?
This one? No
Yeah.
way. That's the one I was playing games on.
Can you use that as a second monitor? Is it Bluetooth or anything?
It has HDMI, and I think this laptop has an HDMI out, but not an HDMI in.
You may, if you hit Windows P, you may be able to pull up and broadcast to that TV wirelessly. Because that's what you'll need. Oh, you disappeared. Uh-oh.
Oh, can you see my screen right now?
We can see your screen right now. I could see myself in your screen, actually. But you're broadcasting that to Skype.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, it's coming.
Go into your settings. Oh, wow. That's funky.
Yeah, it's just taking a minute.
No, what I mean is funky is the fact that I'm broadcasting currently us talking on Skype, but you're broadcasting to us your screen of what you're about to do. It's just weird. It's a lot for my brain to follow.
Oh, I hope it's all right. I feel like it'd be easier for you to be able to guide me through things if we're both looking at the same thing, you know?
Well,
Hope that's all right. I ain't
if
got no goofy shit nowhere that's gonna pop up.
I'd imagine you may have like people dressed as Cabbage Patch dolls and stuff.
No, he actually only has pictures of Cabbage dressed up as real people.
Yeah, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to start a whole new scene.
Do something like this. Okay.
He
You
tried
real-
that when he dyed his hair blue and he got punched in the face.
Why do you have so many different scenes, I wonder?
Just for like these are just for like base things to use, you know what I mean, to pull up to like add on top of different things. So I can like use this and
Yeah,
then if I wanted to
those-
drop it over something like this.
Those are supposed to be inside of your sources.
Yeah.
Your scene is where you put all of your sources in one. Did you start a new scene?
Oh, I am. I was just goofing around for a minute. That.
No, you're figuring it out, sorta.
Here we go. Ooh. Accidental click. Do something like this.
Now you want
Bang.
to add a display capture.
Pap. Ooh.
Now, like I said though, what I would do if I was you, I would hit Windows P first and go to extend. If you hit window button and P, you're going to come up with a menu on the right hand side. And it's going to ask what you want to do with it. There it is. I would go to extend and then and then click connect to a wireless device and see if your TV pops up. It might. Right down the bottom there.
Ooh, connect to a wireless display.
Yep. See if your TV pops up.
Oh,
Is that your TV?
hold up, it's over there. That's the one way back at the back. That's the other one.
Now, you're going to have to probably go you might have to go click OK on the TV or something. But then that's your second display, and you could put Skype over on that display and then capture that display.
Button on the bottom, just click it once.
Ayden's sleeping.
Ayden's napping. Ayden's out.
Not yet.
Yep, you see it couldn't connect. You'll have to try it again.
Wild, that's okay. But I got that.
Aren't you glad you have me around to help you?
Absolutely. See, do something like this. Do something like this, maybe?
No, you definitely want just the display capture, and then you got to put the Skype in that other display and capture that other display. And that's it. But you can also go into your Skype settings. This will make it easier for you. Now go up into settings.
Oh.
Up over, yep. No. Go up to the little menu thingy on the left, right next to Ayden Brannis. And you should pull up settings. You find settings.
Yep.
Go into video, audio, I think it is, and then down to advanced.
Audio, video. Scroll down here to
Advanced. It should be under video, I think. In video, I think is where you. Then down to.
I get webcam settings.
down to advanced. You should find advanced, and then there should be an option for NDI stuff.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Did you
okay.
find it? Did you click that
did not,
ND?
but I'm gonna do some more looking here in a little bit.
You need to click that NDI thing. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. Let me see
Gotta
if
fix
I
my
can find it.
spectacles.
Settings. It's gonna be under audio, video. I think. Hold on. I'm trying to find it for you now. Whilst we. Nope. It's under general. I think. Maybe. If my computers would work. Gosh darn it.
You know what? This just ain't even worth the goofing with it.
Sure it is. It's always worth it.
It's always worth the goofing.
There is never a day that it is not worth it. I'm telling you, there's an advanced that I'm looking for, and I can't find it right now. There, it's under calling. Oh, I just screwed everything up. Are you guys still there? Ah. Sorry, I screwed everything up. Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, I screwed everything up. That was me.
No, that's okay. I got the calling, and then I found the freaking...
Whoa.
There we go.
I can move you guys around. That's weird. But cool. I dig it. I can flip-flop you. Hey, there you are. It's under calling, and you go down to advanced.
There we go. Allow NDI usage.
Yeah, and that'll help somehow. You got to watch the video. I can't remember. I'm an idiot. But it'll help. Did you get the other monitor working? Don't sit there like that. He's froze. Dude, he looks froze.
Dude, I'm sitting here almost passed out. You're like, don't sit here like that, dude. My eyes, all I can see is that, dude. He is froze. That's funny as shit.
He's froze as hell. Here he is. You hit the same thing I did. It's okay. You froze. I was like, dude, don't sit there like that. I thought you were just fucking around. But you were really froze, and I was trying to talk to you. Ayden's got the tired giggles. What time you got to get up, Ayden? Early?
Dude, I don't. I worked my last day in PA today.
Oh, yo, congratulations, dude. Way to finish out the freaking 2-week notice. I'm proud of you.
Dude,
what, is this the first time ever that you've...
I think so.
No, this is...
Finished out of 2 weeks?
No, any other job Ayden has ever worked, he has worked it until he has been cut off from that job. So this time he got to leave on his own terms. Not saying that you got fired, but like, you know, when work... You're like a freelance kind of like construction dude, so when work gets slow, you like don't make more money. So
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I suppose.
Pretty cool stuff.
I wish I could take Aiden's camera and switch it, but I can't.
Ayden, with how shiny your nose is, it's really lighting the rest of your face well, brother. It looks amazing.
It ain't. It don't tell him
I'm
to
just
shut
playing.
it.
I'm
ain't,
playing. You're
it ain't
handsome.
shiny.
You're a handsome dude.
It
I'm
ain't
jealous
shiny.
of how handsome you are. Look at that. The perfect
Do we
goatee.
consider working playing video games or no?
I mean, if you're getting paid to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Then heck yeah.
If somebody'd pay me to play video games, I'd be working.
Yeah.
I'd be
Every
working.
every day.
So, believe it or not, we've been sitting here talking now for the past 41 minutes live on Twitch, Facebook, D Live, and YouTube.
Ooh.
This is our very first maiden voyage. Well, not I can't even say that because we're still not up and running to full capacity. When we're running to full capacity, it'll be you streaming to your channel, you streaming to your channel, me streaming to my channel. Then we will be reaching 3 times the amount of folks that we need to or want to reach. So we better come up with some good shit, huh?
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, I just
Let me
think
think
it's
about
fun.
some stuff here.
I say that we tackle world hunger and the ASPCA needs donations. And
Actually, no, the ASP. Wait, no, that's the good one, right?
I was talking about the ones that, like, Sarah McLaughlin is telling you how bad her pug that she's holding with the boogers in its eyes needs.
No, I don't think that one was a good one. I think they don't use the money properly.
Pete is.
That.
No, I don't know about that. I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
Every time I
Yeah.
hear that name, I laugh. PETA. Because we had a puppy once, a long time ago, that I named PETA because it was a pain in the ass. So its name was PETA. You never answered me.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, what did? I'm sorry, I forgot what you asked. I
Did you
freaking
ever
lost
get
it for a second.
Did you get the display to work?
Oh, I did not. I did not continue trying it after that first time. Here,
But
you said Windows P.
Windows P, and then you got to go
Connect
to
to
the
wireless display.
what you'll have to go to the TV and hit OK on it probably.
It's popping up somewhere, I think. Try it again. Back.
I'm just trying to get you a step ahead of the game, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
we do things. Spit games, son. There it is. I see it.
Spitting fresh game.
Look at that. Look, turn around. It just popped up. I seen it. It looked like 2 pears or 2 apples or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's not showing anything to it though.
Look.
Oh, what's going on?
There it is. Or that isn't it, is it?
No.
Damn it.
It quit out again.
It
Here, I could try with the HDMI to this other one right here.
It does help. It does help having two displays. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous. You even got a gaming chair.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Oh. Chair's a little too close to the ground.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous, though. I want a gaming chair.
Dude, I snagged it for free. Someone was just giving it away. And they're like, hey, if you want it, take it. Otherwise, it's going to the dumpster. I'm like, all right.
I need
You got
one.
it.
I need one.
All right, there we go. Generic PNP monitor. Oh, look at that! Right on the thing in the back.
Now all you got to do is that display capture, click on properties, and the other display should come up. You want to choose that display, and then you keep Streamlabs open, but it shows the display and whatever else you have in there, which you may want to add your webcam, and then we'll just see the people on your channel will just see me and Ayden in your webcam. See that?
Wait, can you?
Yeah, I can see me on your TV.
This is up live, true in focus.
There you go. Now, like I said, you gotta pick that display for Streamlabs, and you got it.
Go down here, do this thing. Bap. Bap. Oh, okay. Alright, go back to this boy here. Duplicate. You want to do extended, right? Oh, heck yeah, look at that. Now if I just scroll on over this way. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Isn't that great? Look, Ayden's dead. He's died on us.
He's done.
That's
Now can I
okay.
just click this and drag it over?
I'm up.
How do I do this?
But I gotta take my contacts out, yo.
You
Yeah,
gotta go this. Sorry about that.
I get some horrible dry eye. Horrible. So I'm excited now that we got this thing up and running. I want to interview some people. That's what I want to do. I want to ask people. I want to ask interesting people interesting questions.
You and Chris go ahead and interview me while I'm sleepy.
How do I move this Discord thing over to the other screen there?
I don't know.
You minimize it and you drag it over off the screen.
My lawyer advised me not to answer that question.
You should definitely plead the fifth on grounds of not knowing what the hell you're talking about. Did you figure it out, Chris? All you do is drag it over.
Oh, it won't let me drag it past this first screen.
To the right. Drag it
I'm
over
doing
to
it.
the right. And it should
I'm
let
doing
you.
it.
Do you have it on extend?
Yeah.
Then
Heck yeah.
then it should let you drag it over to that screen.
Alright, what if I just window this mother freaker? Yeah, small it up a little bit. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, look at that. There it is. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's still a little too big.
So shrink it down. See? Now,
Sup?
I am a good uncle. Luxurious superstar. You checked back in.
Hello.
What's happening?
Oh, oh, look at that in the background.
What are you putting over there?
I'm just trying to make it smaller.
What
I can't
is
see over
that?
my shoulder too well.
What is that?
Chillin was watching
What
a
is
movie.
that? Oh, it's just a television that has an HDMI.
No.
Thingy.
What did you just drag over there?
Oh, the Streamlabs.
Why do you want Streamlabs over there? You want Streamlabs in front of you.
Oh,
You want Skype over there.
Okay. Go over here like this. Okay. Pull this bad boy back over in front. Slap this bad boy.
There you go.
Okay.
What movie were you watching, you luxurious superstar, you? Tell me all about it.
What y'all up to?
We are just chilling, bullshitting, messing around with the podcast idea again. I told Chris, my nephew, the one looking over his shoulder, that he might as well try to get some things worked out with streaming from his channel as well while we're just sitting here bullshitting. That way I could help him. And Ayden is dead.
Sleeping.
What? Sorry.
Ayden has died on us. My other nephew.
Watch this. Yo.
He is.
Yo, fish.
Now,
Fish, dog.
in your sources, Chris, down in your sources,
It's called Bishop and the Juice Crew. It's free on YouTube. It's over 7 hours. LOL.
it's over 7 hours long. Did you guys ever hear of a movie called Bishop and the Juice Crew?
I've not.
Well, that's what this person was watching, and they said it's over 7 hours long, and it's free on YouTube. Sounds interesting. Chris, down in your sources, you want to double click on the display capture. You're going to double click on it, and then when it comes up properties, and there'll be a drop down where you can pick the display, you want to pick the other one. You want to pick the TV.
It's really good. Can I post the link?
Sure,
Alright.
I guess you can post the link as long as it's nothing bad. I don't care. Post away.
Do something like this. Go over here and just size it up a little bit.
And then that will be your other display when you decide to go live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That will be in your screen. In your Streamlabs.
LOL.
Or whatever. Oh yeah.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Did it work?
It's working a little bit. I'll share my screen with you here in a second. So you can see what I got going on.
No, it's cool. I'm sure you got it. But anyway, I'm cold. I got the AC on and my knees are cold. I got cold knees.
Cold knees.
I got cold knees, yo.
Can't post link.
That's okay. We'll all check it out on your behalf just because you're the shit. Again, it's called Bishop and the Juice Crew. Up in her.
Bishop and the Juice Crew, now free on YouTube.com.
Let me look. I'm just gonna look quick. Bishop. That is a long ass movie. And the Juicy
Okay.
Juice Crew. Damn, there is like 30 videos.
Full moviehood film, Bishop and the
The
Juice
one
Crew.
that's 7 hours.
Season 1.
That's crazy.
It is.
Looks like it might be worth a watch.
Heck yeah, it does.
Ayden, what do you think?
Well, yeah.
You need to lay off of the whatever made you tired today.
Work?
Hard work and labor. You need to lay off of it, bucko.
No, I'm just kidding. The only thing that really made me tired today was driving. I did probably a good 5 hours of driving in total
It is
today.
have another movie that's
Ooh.
good. It's over 3 hours.
That is stinky.
What other movie do you have that is over 3 hours long?
The
Turning
Titanic, isn't that the...
yeah, the Titanic is definitely over 3 hours. Turning us on to some new movies. Luxurious Superstar.
If you like gangster movies, it's called Mean City.
Gangster movies are good.
Highly recommend Eddie Griffin's Undercover Brother. I've seen it almost 300 times.
Did you see there's an Undercover Brother 2? I didn't watch
Oh.
either of them yet. They're
I don't
both
wanna
on
watch the second
Netflix.
one.
I think
The
they're
first
both
one's on
Net-
Netflix?
I think.
Ooh. Bro,
I
I'd poop in my pants right here on the stream if that was on Netflix.
It's either on Netflix or one of the other free TV apps that you can get on like a Roku, like Vudu or Tubi, or they're both definitely on one of them.
Heck yeah.
It might be Netflix. I think it is.
Another good show that's on Tubi, if you like it, is MXC. It's like an English dub of like a Japanese, old 90s Japanese game show, and it's freaking hilarious. I recommend it completely.
An old Japanese gay show?
Game
It's
show
made by
that's
an
like
indie
dubbed
film director,
in
all
English
black actors.
and stuff, and there's a whole bunch of different. It's like a 90s Japanese version of Wipeout, kinda,
Oh,
with an
okay,
English dub.
yeah.
It's hilarious.
Another good movie that Luxurious Superstar says we are supposed to watch is, hold on, I just read it and heard it. It is called Mean City, as in mean, you're not very nice city.
Oh. Is this one also free on YouTube?
I do not know. But I haven't actually gotten into any good movies lately. There isn't a whole lot of new good stuff being released right now because of COVID and everything.
Yeah.
I actually have to go to work tomorrow and do not
Yet
want
all
to.
free.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they say they're all free.
Absolutely. I'll delve into that 7-hour one tonight a little bit, see if I can't make my way through it.
I
Not
may.
because it would be excruciating, but because it's like so long.
Yeah, I may myself get into a little something to watch after we're done with this beautiful podcast style live stream. But
Absolutely.
I think I need to excuse myself to go get some pajama pants because my knees are very cold.
Oh, would you mind if I take the downtime to play some guitar for your podcast stream, good sir?
You better. I'll be right back. I'm playing music. I forgot. I have music set for intros and outros and all of that. Alright, you play guitar, make sure you're not too loud. Go ahead, play once. I just want to double check that you're not loud before I walk away.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to ask you to check that. It's a little out of tune.
A little.
I play piano, you play B minor.
Oh, Luxurious Superstar says she plays piano, you play B minor. Or he or she. Sorry, I don't remember. Can you teach me how to play piano? That would be amazing. I would really love to learn how to play because I used to own a decent keyboard. It was a General Music it was a Roland E200.
I'm a guy.
Thank you. I couldn't remember, and I apologize. I had a decent keyboard. It had a 16-track recorder built into it so I could make my own beats and stuff, but I never learned how to actually play, and I want to learn. But Ayden Brannis
Oh, I think I lost you.
No, Ayden muted me for some reason.
Yo, Uncle A, if you can hear me, you muted yourself.
Sure, once
it
I
looks
get
like.
my studio set up.
There you go.
I did not.
There we go.
Somehow Ayden did that, but I'll be right
Why?
back. I don't know how he did it, but
They're running it back.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
No promise this is going to be any good. that's really about it.
Nice man. What chord progression was that?
Whoa,
Look
I'm
at chat
back.
man.
Hopefully everybody's still here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Okay.
Ayden.
What chord progression is that?
I have no idea, actually. I have no, well, I mean, I could play a whole lot of instruments, but I couldn't tell you what I was doing
Hold
in a
on.
technological sense.
Okay, well, Superstar, you have to excuse Chris. That's actually Chris. Ayden he's the other one where you're looking at the ceiling. But they can't see the chat.
Okay.
They can't see the chat though, because I'm streaming this through my channel and they're just on Skype, so they can't see it. So that's my bad. But in the future, we will all be streaming this from all of our channels.
Oh my B LOL.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, Chris, you could see the chat if you pulled up the stream on your phone, but you'd have to read it. Or no, you'd be able to hear it too.
That's right.
You'd be able to hear it too, I think. The way
Yeah,
I
I
have
didn't
it
even
set
think
up.
about that the whole time. Damn.
Well, we only got our 2 viewers. I got my one. Oh, I forgot to put my counter up, but that's okay. We don't need a counter. Not yet.
Oh, there we go. I see it. Yeah. Ha! Look at that. Yo.
You should actually be able to hear what they're saying as well, because I have that voice to text thing going on, or text to voice thing going on through my Restream chat server, which is pretty cool. I think it is. Ayden, are you sleeping?
Yeah, Aiden's out for the count.
Out like a light. That's okay. He had a long day. Next time, I'm sure he'll be more interesting.
Good night to A Breezy, and thank you for joining us here.
I was thinking about names again the other day, and I was thinking 2 Brannises and a Babbage. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I did that because he's asleep.
That's okay.
I'm sure he'll understand.
That's okay. He's knocked out.
It's a luxurious superstar. Now that I'm catching up here, damn. I think it's based around an E chord. I don't know if it's. I think it would be an E major, kinda. If that answers your question a little more accurately, I hope.
Probably not. I wouldn't know where to start. Whenever I was learning how to read music, it was different.
Why do some females ask for money on Tinder? I always think it's a
Like
scam
with
that
the,
is E minor and G major.
Damn, I couldn't even think of what to call it. But you're talking. like sheet music, right?
Yeah. It was like I don't in my mind I can't put together how what I was learning when I was playing the saxophone goes along with what you would play on a guitar because everything that I was learning how to read was single notes to where a guitar you play multiple notes at once if you're playing chords. So I guess it would be I don't know, it's weird for my head to try to wrap it. I can't wrap my head around it. But I
I'm not
guess
sure. Yeah. I wouldn't even. I think it's based around the bass finger that you use for whatever chord is that the
E
base of
minor
the
is
chord is
relative to G
on
major. I
either
hate
the E
sheet
note
music.
or
I'm
the
good
E
at music
string
theory.
E
or
minor
something like
is
that.
relative to G major. I see.
Hmm.
Music
So this would be.
actually.
Oh. Let me put this down.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't want to go hammering on it.
Uh, music actually runs in our family to a point.
It's based on the first note or root note.
It's based on the first note or root note, says Luxurious Superstar. You're a superstar.
Oh yeah.
So what are you into for this week, Chris?
Nothing at all. I'm gonna make some progress here on the game challenges I got on the box. Now that I've got the mic set up here at the house, I'm gonna take some opportunity while I'm here to try to actually put some effort into making some music because I feel like I'm kind of hindered by the fact, that I don't know. I'm kind of a nervous dude, so whenever I reach my creative peak, it's mostly like when I reach that state you were talking about, you know, where you're just in the zone. It really only happens when I'm like by myself just chilling, you know what I mean? So I feel
Yeah.
like if I were to put myself in a situation where I'm alone with a microphone and some stuff, that some stuff might occur because of that, I hope. Other than that, it's just working.
I see. Yeah, I gotta do my side hustles this week, and I don't know what else. Like I said, I'm sort of excited about this whole podcast venture and getting it moving forward. And like I said, I keep saying it over and over again. My ideas why I think it's positive. It's just getting.
Why you still have Christmas lights? LOL.
Did you hear that,
I did
Chris?
not.
Oh,
I
you
only
don't
have
have
it
your
on the
phone.
chat, so it doesn't. Yeah, I don't want it to come on through the mic on you.
Oh, it don't matter. It's why do you still got Christmas lights? I got strip lights behind me because they're
I got
pretty. Christmas lights are
absolutely,
they add ambiance. um,
absolutely.
here. Oh
It's
wait,
all about the joy that Christmas brings, the
how
giving,
about
the
it?
love. It's the message behind the lights, really. And just how pretty they are. I mean, look at this blue color, dude. You can't match that anywhere.
Chris lights.
I know y'all probably can't see it too well, but it's a beautiful blue right there.
I got I got strip lights wrapped around my window that are pretty cool. They have these little boxes that come with them. So if I turn on the one setting, if I can get them to, there it is. Oh,
Oh,
there it is. Now watch. Isn't that great?
that's insane right there.
I got a kick out of it. I just don't have studio room. That's what sucks. If I had an actual room to create a studio in, then I would have a cool background behind me with some other lights set up and shit. I have some other cool ideas, but first I gotta get a house. That's the problem. Being a loser ain't gonna work anymore. Being a loser just ain't gonna cut it.
Yeah. Wow.
Poor Ayden.
He's zonked out.
That's alright.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him to have the opportunity to come back out here and relax for a little bit. Sorry about that. Headphone on the microphone there.
Yeah, I mean, so why a year? Why are you guys waiting a year to move back out this way?
I mean, because Aiden and Emily really wanted to experience
Move or
what
bed
it
and
was like
sleep on
out
the
here
floor.
again. And they want to hit here for a winter season because I'm really into snowboarding and shit. So I want to take them up there while I do some of that stuff to see if they like some of that stuff. But I inevitably want to come back to Pennsylvania. I mean, I don't know. It's just move the bed and sleep on the floor, bro. You know it. Absolutely. I would love to do that if that means I can come back to Pennsylvania a little bit quicker.
I may, like I said, hopefully I have a house by the time you guys are ready to move. I should, one way or the other. Then you could move in for a minute until you figure out what you're doing, if it comes down to that.
Then you have studio room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be real money smart for a while. Hope I can cut out any extra stuff that I might have been spending a little bit of stuff on. Put some away, and then hopefully with that at least coast for a month or two. It'll give me the opportunity to get in somewhere and start, making some coin. Really, I feel like the best progression is throwing yourself into a situation, because in most cases it's either it's either freaking doing it or there's no other option. So
that's why we're sitting here talking on this podcast and doing it live.
absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't be at the place where I'm at right now if I didn't just kind of
jump.
Exactly.
See, that's where I've always had a problem. I have a problem jumping. It's always try to take the safe bet so you don't get screwed up. But then I started listening to more positive shit, some motivational self-help type shit. And that's what a lot of it says, is that you got to jump first. The parachute will open. You just got to start taking chances. Which I've always had a problem doing. Well, to a point. I take chances on stupid shit and ruin my life. That's what I take chances on. Stupid shit.
No, I mean, you don't really know what's stupid shit and what's not stupid shit until it happens. I mean, I could be out here, under a bridge somewhere freezing cold right now with no contact. And then I would have thought in that case it was stupid shit.
Yeah.
Also, I have no idea what I'm talking about in any sense.
I have a question. What do contacts have to do with you sleeping under a bridge?
Wait, contacts?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like you said. I know you didn't. I think you said with no contact. But it sounded like you said with no contacts. And I'm thinking to myself, while you're telling me whatever you're telling me, what does having to see correctly have to do with where you're sleeping?
Wow.
Damn, I tell you what, if I had some contacts right now, I'd be living large because I just broke these bad boys the other day. I've had these glasses since the last time we were hanging out, honestly.
You know what?
Super glued them back together.
The bad part is that I have glasses, but they're broke bad. Like the one little rubber seat for your nose came off, so it's like hard plastic and cut you. The other stem completely broke off. But they're the right prescription. So they're like the only glasses I have, and I'll be sitting here streaming, playing a video game for like 6 hours, and my eyes get so dry it feels like somebody threw rock salt in them. And I can't put the glasses on because they're all taped together. It's bad. So at least you have glasses to wear. My eyes are so dried out. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Heck yeah. I tell you what, I'm the master of glasses repair. If you can see that, dude, mail me your glasses. It's a paper towel with super glue to make it hard, like a plastic almost.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it does it. I mean, mail them to me. I'll get them to a workable state. I mean, they won't be pretty by any means.
If I send you a loaf of bread and some syrup, will you make me a syrup sandwich too?
Oh, jeez.
A syrup sandwich, or maybe I don't know what other hood you can make me a chi-chi.
A chi-chi.
Yeah. You know what a chi-chi is?
I have no idea. I immediately thought of like a maple syrup churro, and my mouth started watering a little bit.
No, you don't know what a chi-chi is.
No way.
Oh, it's jailhouse food. You take because some jails they don't have microwaves, so like you get hot water in a garbage bag and somehow put your ramen noodles in there, and then once it's done and cooks, you cut up like beef sticks, like cheap dollar store beef sticks, and put that in there. And then you crush up some potato chips and some Cheetos and put that in there and turn it into like a casserole.
Peanut butter and syrup
Yeah,
sandwich.
dude, it's like the biscuit, the burrito or something like that. Mix it all up in the bag, and then you gotta pinch it back off and stick it back in the deep to try to get it all like solidify together.
Yeah. And
Weird.
Luxurious Superstar said peanut butter and syrup. Peanut butter and Nutella happens to be one of my favorite sandwiches currently to date. Just throwing that out there. Peanut butter and Nutella is delicious. It is like chocolate and peanut butter
Cali
sandwiches.
Muscle does that.
Yeah, Callie, you're right. Callie Muscle knows all about a chi-chi. I do as well. And Callie Muscle did it differently. He would get the canned oysters and tuna and mix that in there as well for the protein. I did watch those videos Callie Muscle put out a while back.
Hyphy burrito.
Yep, that's what they were. The hyphy burrito.
YouTube HYPHY burrito.
Yep. Oh,
Wild.
Not really wild. You know anything about Cali Muscle, Chris?
I don't, unfortunately.
Crazy bodybuilder dude that did time in jail, and he does a whole series like on how he stayed big in jail and what he did as far as supplementing because you can't have supplements. So he would he'd give you like a 15,000 calorie meal for under $4, all made with jail food. It's insane.
That sounds insane. Wow.
No, it's like five. It isn't really hard. It's like 5 packs of ramen noodles, 2 or 3 cans of tuna, a couple beef sticks, and potato chips all mixed together. I really don't want to do anything. I'd like to get off of this podcast or stream, whatever you want to call it, and watch a movie or play a video game. That Mortal Shell I was telling you about is pretty interesting. Hard as hell, though. Did you ever play Bloodborne
He
or
said
Dark
they
Souls?
did smuggle protein powder
played
in
Dark
prison.
Souls
It's
a little
called
bit.
Man in a Can LOL.
Yeah, it's been a while since I watched. I'm responding currently to Superstar. It's been a while since I've watched the Cali Muscle stuff. In a man can. That's funny. Called Man in a Can. That's hilarious. It was probably steroids. Man in a can. Uh-oh. What's your old lady watching?
What's that? Oh, what is that? Sister.
Sister. Why can't I remember what that is? Consult the Google.
Consult the Google.
What do you think about Elon Musk and his implant he wants to give everybody?
The Neuralink implant? Oh,
Yep.
wow. Well, as much as I'm for progression, I don't really like the idea of having some wires inserted into my brain so I can hear a phone call in my ears.
I think
I'm
it would
okay
be
with
awesome.
just picking up a cell phone.
I think it would be awesome though. Just think like if it's actually to the point where like you could pull up the calculator and do a really complicated math problem just by thinking about what you needed to figure out. I think something like that would be. I mean, of course, it's going to take years to be that in depth, but I think it would be pretty neat, especially if it can become that in depth. Because I think about some of like the apps that I have for my phone, like for example, if I'm trying to figure out how to build, like weld something, because I weld. And recently I was trying to figure out how to make these stands that will hold up a safety stand that will hold a dump bed up on like a coal bucket, a coal truck, while the mechanic has the bed up and is underneath working. You want like a safety catch under there. So I found this app on the Play Store where you can take a picture and then you give it a reference point on the picture. Like, I know that this point on the picture is 5 inches. And then you can take that whole picture and measure from any point to any point, figure out dimensions, figure out angles, figure out square inch. It's crazy what you could do with the app just off of a picture. So to think about it in that sense, where if I had that access to that just by thinking about it, like, it would be amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd be like an android. Like, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be awesome. I'm just afraid that if, like, if there was a software update or something like that, and it started to like bug out, like there's no sort of like
That would be
something
my
that can
luck.
bug out here.
That would be my luck. It would screw me all up and I'd go crazy. I'd
It
have a
would be
glitch.
awesome to be able to look at something and just easily calculate everything you need to do something like that,
Yeah.
Oh, or the ability to listen to music without headphones in,
That would be
stream
cool.
it right into the brain.
That would be cool.
That would be fantastic.
I guess there's actually already old technology out there that does something like that. Now, don't quote me, but I guess there's some kind of experiments that they were doing back in the day with microwaves where they could actually put words, you could hear them in your head or something. Now, I didn't look it up, but I heard it talked about, so I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think it was like declassified or whatever. Microwave experiments on humans
That just blows my mind even thinking about that.
by the government. Let me see what I find. The Secret History of Diplomats and Invisible Weapons. Microwave weapons are prime suspects. Recent advances in the effects of microwave radiation on brains. I'm telling you, I heard it. I forget where I heard it. It was on a podcast or a documentary or something.
Wow.
I also, my buddy from the gym is also into some pretty weird conspiracy stuff. And if you look up right now, and you could do it right now, look up the patents that the Navy have applied for, and it comes up. There's a whole thing dedicated to it, to where the Navy are applying for these weird patents for like force field machines and all kind of crazy shit. It's pretty crazy.
Ooh, the secretive inventor of the Navy's bizarre UFO patents.
Yep.
Oh.
Tell me that ain't crazy. Yep, docs show Navy got UFO patent granted by warning of similar Chinese tech. They were applying for... Hold on. United States Secretary of Navy is listed as the assignee on several radical aviation technology patents by an aerospace engineer working at the Naval Air Warfare Center Aircraft Division. Headquarters in Maryland. One of the patents describes a hybrid aerospace underwater craft claimed to be capable of truly extraordinary feats of speed and maneuverability in the air, water, and outer space, thanks to a revolutionary electromagnetic propulsion system, which I think is pretty crazy. And if, for those that don't know, because there's so much other crazy news going on right now, I guess from what I've heard, again, it's just what I've heard online, is that the Pentagon has finally admitted that they have recovered craft not built on this planet. What do you think of that?
That's insane.
That's where I think some of these patents are actually coming from, because they're actually now admitting that they have recovered flying saucers, UFOs, crafts not built on this planet, and they're trying to reverse engineer them, or have been since the days of Bob Lazar back in the day in the 80s.
Absolutely, that's what I was gonna ask. Is if you've seen that JRE with Bob Lazar, where they were talking about all that stuff,
Of
and
course
that's
I
just some crazy
have,
stuff. That is some
and
crazy stuff.
I did start watching the documentary on Netflix as well that Bob Lazar did with that other gentleman that was on the
Yeah,
JRE podcast. Which, I mean, I think it's pretty awesome that they're finally admitting it, but I want like some real exposure. Like some, here it is, like smack you in the face. This is what we found. This is what's been going on. They live under the ocean and have spacecraft that are capable of crazy shit, and we've been lying because we don't think you're ready. But here you go.
yeah.
Here you go. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, that just opens up a whole nother realm of like thinking right there.
Sure it does. I said conspiracy stuff. I think it's cool with the patents. I haven't looked into that article as well yet, but what I have been doing, I recently got a book that is so far pretty good. It's an audio book. You don't have Audible, huh?
I do not.
It is expensive. I need to actually cancel my subscription. I linked it to a credit card. It's one of those subscription based things. And I got the YouTube book I was telling you about, YouTube Secrets, listened to it, took notes on it. And then I kept the account active, so I have like all of these credits I need to spend. But I just got a new book to listen to, started listening to it and taking notes. It's called Think Like a Monk. And it actually has some pretty cool shit in it. It's a guy named what is his name? Jay Shetty, Jay Shetty, Shetty, and I guess he studied in an ashram, like during his summers while he was in high school, if I remember correctly, and then rather than go to college or something like that, he studied in the ashram for 3 years as a monk, and now he is telling to you in the book how to think like a monk. What the hell is that? Did you turn your volume up?
No way. I could turn it down though. That's some in the background. How's that?
That's good, but at first it wasn't like that. That's why I was confused.
Oh, it was probably Smite going on in the background. Another hot game. I highly recommend.
Smite?
Yes, sir, and it's free, I believe. It's just a big ass download, I think.
I think I've seen it.
It's
Oh,
God
yeah.
Place gameplay. Yeah, real nice. Freaking I wouldn't even know. Like Dota, if you've ever played that.
I haven't. I have not played it yet. Oh, well. What do you think?
What do I think? I think we got this figured out. I'm gonna figure out how to use this second screen behind me to figure out the broadcast on my end here.
Well, I told you. Do you have thing open?
Yeah, I've got all the stuff.
No. Do you have Streamlabs open right now?
Yeah.
Do you have your camera in Streamlabs? No, because you're using it for Skype.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down to, like I said, you go in your sources, and you're going to double click on your display capture. Did that work? Did you do that yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I brought up the second to display there.
And
that's where I would put Skype at.
Well, that's all you do is pick the other display. You pick the other display and drag Skype over there, and then that will be in Streamlabs. But you have to pick that other display. Whenever you double click, you should come up with a little thing where you could drop down, and there should be an option for two displays there. It should be your laptop display, which would be 1980 by whatever by 1, and then the other one would be whatever the thing is by whatever. Yeah.
Now, how would I bring it up in the API way there? Oh, do something like that, right? And then I would just...
Did you see the little screen come up for you as well? Like the little screen of me?
Yeah.
And you can move it around the screen. There's some way that helps, but I don't know how. I don't know how to do it, but you click on the little share screen, and it says where you can share it. I just picked Skype, and it worked. But, like I said, it seems pointless, too, because I already have you in OBS, and it's working. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I think you may need another camera. Or does your laptop have a camera built into it?
Yeah, it's just not too good.
But that's okay.
I mean.
No, that's okay. But what you could do is use that camera for our Skype call. You use the internal camera, and that's what will get sent to me as we're talking. And then you use your camera for your camera on your broadcast.
Look at that. All right. Yeah, I see that now. At that little... Look at that.
You got to go into Skype, and you could change your camera to the internal. And then in OBS, you use your good webcam to put your face cam into what you're broadcasting. You'll be on one side, and then the Skype call will be on the other. Is the way I'm doing it for now. I'm sure we're going to figure out better ways to do it down the line, but...
I don't know if you can see behind me here. I'm kind of getting it figured out a little bit. I think you only see... Oh, but pull that back on over here. And then put this on over there so you can see what's going on. Or I could have done that share screen type stuff right there.
Your mic's in the way. That's better. I can sort of see. You have you on one side, me on the other. Why is that menu pulled up in the middle?
This guy right here, this is just the freaking...
No. Up on the screen, it looks like there's a menu, or is that just cameras laid over top of one another? Yeah.
That's just the way it's laid out, yeah.
But it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, it's because I have the Streamlabs behind me, and I have you right here in front of me. So I can see, like, you, but you can see what's going on behind me here.
Okay, you just switched them.
Yeah, I could do something like this and put you back over here.
There's my ugly face. Hi, me.
Yeah. But then at this point, all I would have to do is switch the cameras around and put you right there, and then we'd be live on that.
But like I said, you need to have your display capturing that display over there, and you want to put Skype over there and forget about it. Because that's what I do. I put Skype over on my second display, and I have it capturing that, and it's taken care of. Then I'd work on whatever I'm doing or adjusting levels in OB Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Right in front
Next
of me.
time as well, I'm gonna have both screens in front of me, so I don't gotta do this weird turnaround thing.
Well,
See everything I'm doing.
whatever works. We got a whole week until next time, so.
Hell yeah.
But I guess we can wrap it up. I'll let you go and do what you're doing. I guess I'll put on a movie and fall asleep. Ayden, the poor sap, he's already snoring. And yeah, we'll keep moving forward. We'll do another episode next week, see what happens. We'll come up with some shit to talk about during the week this time, I guess. The way we were doing. Like I said, I think that's a good idea with the little system we got worked out. Except this time we'll actually have to pick some shit and read about it and talk about it and whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm still excited. I'm just hoping, now that I finally got this audio stuff here, it's gonna help me out a little bit more. Setting up like a final actual setup to where I could be able to just, come in and do it without moving too much, worrying about shit being in the place it needs to be.
Yeah, I hear you. I have that problem every time. Like I said, I got wires and laptops laying everywhere. Microphones.
Well, damn, what do you think about this microphone though? Does it sound good?
It actually
Does it sound hot?
Yeah, it does sound really good, actually, on my end anyway. I'll have to watch the stream and see how it sounded because it's weird. You have levels that you adjust, and then currently now we're all just broadcasting through my channel. So I have the final say on the sound levels to a point. Because when I have a Skype call, I have you and whoever all coming through one audio feed. So I have to make sure that everybody isn't too loud, but it's also on whoever else is there to not be louder. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot to try to manage, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And everybody got to be doing the right shit in order for it to work. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But hopefully I stay above 200 subscribers, or at least at 200, so I could do my giveaway. I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting to do it now for, I think I started the counter at least 6 to 8 months ago, where I was sitting somewhere around 110 or something subscribers, and I was trying to get to 200 on Twitch and YouTube. I'm currently, I think, at 213 or 14 followers on Twitch, and I just hit 201 on YouTube. So I can do my giveaway, and I'm excited to do it.
Oh yeah, is that something we could announce on the next podcast?
Yeah, and we got to do a giveaway to promote this podcast. Like I said, just to promote it. Like I said, we will end up with a bunch of empty follows or subscriptions or whatever because it's just the nature of the game. When you're doing a giveaway, people will start a YouTube account and enter the giveaway and subscribe to enter the giveaway just to enter the giveaway and then never come back and watch a video. But in the same sense, it will draw more eyes to what we're doing, and we may get people that actually stick around and hang out and watch. So once we get a good format down and we get some videos under our belt and we sort of decide what we want to talk about or how we're going to do things, then I think we should do a giveaway for the podcast. I think it'll be a good idea.
Absolutely.
But like I said, you just got to keep in mind we'll end up with a bunch of subscribers that never come back, but maybe we'll grab a couple that do stick, and that's just the nature of that sort of promotion.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It's all fair in love and war is what I'm getting at.
It is.
We could do whatever, talk about whatever. I just think it's fun. I enjoy it already.
Yo, I'm sorry I can't be a little more entertaining. I don't have the proper things. I'm not a very news savvy fella.
News savvy?
Yeah, I don't keep up with a lot of current age stuff.
No, me either. But we will. Like I said, we'll be fine. I have full faith if we come up with a plan, which I sort of have a very broad, vague plan laid out there for us to at least get us started. Like I said, we'll all come up with ideas and shit, and it'll be good. I have full confidence.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
I will let you go. I will go. I would like to thank Luxurious Superstar, the only person that stops in so far when we're doing this, for stopping by and bullshitting with us. And I love you, kid. I love Ayden, even though he isn't here. I appreciate you guys. I look forward to talking to you guys throughout this week so we can get next week lined up. And that's about it.
That's about it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me come on.
Oh,
Thank
don't
you
thank
again
me.
to Luxurious Superstar.
Thank you for coming to hang out with me and doing, like I said, I think I'm just happy that we're finally all involved in something.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll be able to look back at this episode like 2 years from now when we've got like 200 episodes under our belt and be like, yep, let's go back and watch that and see what it was. Ayden falling asleep because he worked too long today and drove. You playing the guitar while I go put on my pajamas. It'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be good to look back on. But I'll let you go. Stay in touch. You know, like what? Like 2 ass cheeks and a G-string.
Two ass cheeks and a G-string.
I stole that line from a good friend of mine, and I use it like it's my own. So I'm going to end the stream. We love you.